When you see me, you see Assah Media. Welcome to our one-on-one conversation on our Assah Media podcast. We all know that the Valentines are pressure, the struggle to look for a spot that is not overcrowded, noisy, or loud is ongoing. Therefore, we search for something that says, I value us. But often we end up with just another dinner reservation. But today we are looking at something different. Imagine waking up to a private deck, the kind of silence you can only get in nature. Call me Vital as the smile maker, and I am sitting down here with the CEO of Arra Fishing Lodge. And today we are looking at why Arra Fishing Lodge is the final destination for couples who wants to trade the city noise, the too much noise in the city for something much welcoming this Valentine's. Doctor, you're most welcome to introduce yourself.
Thank you. My name's Dr. Jimmy Opigo. I refer to myself more as the principal of Arra Fishing Lodge. Now, Valentine's. We need to go back in time. Where did God place the first couple? God placed the first couple in the Garden of Eden. The idea is that love is supposed to be celebrated in a peaceful, tranquil environment. Now, when you come into Ara, from the time you reach the gates and come in, you have escaped the ordinary. We say, here, we take you to another world. You are completely in another world. Okay? The landscape, the nature, the rocks, the wilderness. This is the perfect wilderness. The perfect wilderness. Now, love is supposed to be celebrated. Love is supposed to be experienced. Love is supposed to be demonstrated. Okay? But
Yeah.
you need to do this in a special way. You need to demonstrate your love. You need to create the environment for love to be experienced and reciprocated.
Yes.
Escape the dust. Come to where our motto is leave the rest to us. Do your thing. Leave the rest to us. Because here, we walk the way for you.
Now, doctor, when people hear fishing lodge, they might think of a rocky soul adventure. But when you look at Arrow fishing lodge, it has a reputation of being admirable, cultured, or well positioned. Now, how are you blending the wide lakefront view for like let me say luxury Valentine's couples expectation? Because on Valentine's Day people expect something luxury, So how are you going to blend the wide lakefront view?
So, Ara is where adventure meets tranquility, where wilderness meets luxury. We have blended this and curated it very beautifully. Starting with just the room, you enter actually your own sanctuary. You enter a lover's nest. You are greeted with a heavenly bed, which would decorate with petals of roses in a love shape.
Beautiful.
You enter the washrooms, you get a soak tub where your loved one can soak in as you massage her back. okay, with
Mm.
petals, with a uh, beautifully set. Okay. The lighting, we have worked on the lighting with romance in mind
Mm.
because we know romance is supposed to speak. The heart is supposed to beat. All this has been thought about. That is just the sanctuary alone.
Mm.
But beyond that, we also know that lovers don't want to be interrupted in the morning, but they need also to recover the energy.
Yeah.
So we can treat you to a breakfast in bed. Many people have never had breakfast in
In
bed,
bed.
but in Mali it exists. Is it called bolotu?
Golo too.
And I got it tulu. Okay, we know
Mm.
what juices to curate for you.
Mm.
Okay, what bites fit bolotu. Okay, and we
Mm.
assign a butler to attend to you. You can even coffee to wake you up.
Mm.
Okay? We
Okay.
can set this by the balcony. Okay? So this has all been well curated so that Valentine and love is celebrated. Okay? Love
I love
is
I
experienced.
love that. I love that. Now let's talk about the experience. Walk us through the Arra fishing Lord Valentine's route. Like if I'm a guest that day, what does my Saturday look like from the first cup of coffee in the morning to the evening activities?
In fact, it starts with your arrival. You get a very warm welcome and you are served a rose for you to present to your loved one. You are given a warm hand towel and you clean your hands and your face and you get a well curated love drink. Okay, well curated, herbal, nice to energize you. A welcome love drink. You are shown your room, and after you have settled and done whatever you want, you don't want to go there. There is a well curated dinner. The dinner we are going to set and customize according to the lover's choices. Some will want it picnic style, they'll lay it under fig trees. Some will want it at the beach as they watch the sunset, get the breeze, enjoy the landscape, the horizon, and speak about their future in love and where they want to go. Okay? Some will be set by the pool, some could sit here. So some in the rocks. Yeah, you want love in the rocks. So because here in Arra, it is just not dining, it is experiences. But our food is freshly harvested from our organic farms.
You also have organic farms here.
No chemicals,
That is beautiful.
organic, garden to plate, farm to table,
All in Arra fishing.
all in Arra. Because here we are all inclusive. And we think about, actually we say, we walk the way for you. Yeah, we go the extra way. So that is celebrating. Food is very central. What they call dating, people go out to eat. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
This we have also curated. And you see, even in weddings, you serve the wine, the champagne, and you feed your loved one. So we have created the environment. And then the background music, the piped music.
Not too much, not loud.
You can whisper to each other.
Yes.
You can whisper to each other. You can look at each other. You speak heart to heart. We are creating this environment for you to speak heart to heart. Love in the air. Okay. But those birds also, you listen to them. You look at the beauty. You look at the butterflies flying. Okay. The monkeys salute you. Say, man, you are doing the right thing. You know how to do it. So this is all well curated, and it can only be done here.
As you talk about the food, they say that the way to the heart is through the stomach. And we can't talk about
They are very close to each other.
We can't talk about romance without talking about the food itself. Now, do you have a signature dish that is going to make this day unforgettable?
So our starter, first of all, we're going to give you a 5-course meal. You are just not coming to hurry to fill your stomach. You will have a 1-hour meal. Okay, we serve you a starter, pumpkin soup, cream of the pumpkin soup. We're going according to your choice. Chicken soup with homemade bread. That is the starter. Okay. Now we have curated 3 items for the main. Then we treat you to wine according to the meat item. White meat goes with white wine.
Okay.
And white wine is supposed to be chilled first and served in the correct glass so that it lands on your palate properly. And a sommelier is supposed to stand next to you to serve it. Okay. So there's the wine course. Red meat is supposed to go with the red wine. We are going to treat the ladies to what we call cold treats, and because for their sweet teeth, ice cream has been prepared. And we're going to garnish this ice cream properly. Okay. And then there's the fruit dessert. Because you need some fruit to have a balanced diet and to get energy for what is going to happen.
Yeah.
The heavenly bed. So that is, you're also going to be treated to that. So but not just the food, the environment, the lighting.
It's so welcome.
We are going to give you a proper light. We are going to chase the mosquitoes away, not to interrupt you. Okay, we know what to do. You know my background in mosquito control. So this will be well curated. And then the piped music in the background to create the ambience. So for us here, meals is a package. Is ambience, is setting, is location, is service, is a continuity of experience.
Now, like for us here in Maditi, they say "Udu Komfo and Assah is say." Yeah. So, how many packages do you have for this special?
So we decided to be inclusive, and to be inclusive, we have created. There are some people they just want to come and dine and go back. So that option exists. Okay, we can give you this so many course meal with a drink per couple. Okay, at just only 150,000. Just come and enjoy your environment, have the photo moment. Okay. Live. Love is supposed to be celebrated away from the ordinary place.
Yes.
Please respect your ladies.
Come away from
the ordinary. Okay. So that option is there. We have also half board. Okay. The people want to have dinner and extend it up to breakfast. Okay. So they have time to whisper to each other and listen to the heartbeat
from Arra
physical. Yes. So half board option is there. We have also full board option. Okay, where you have a whole 24 hours. Why are you hurrying, love?
Take it slow.
Have at least 24 hours. So that option is there, and that option comes with all the other activities. You really know. You need to ride a quad bike and spin it with your loved one behind, what they call a diggy experience, and you spin it. Okay? You want to go on a canoe or a kayak, look nice, and then you pedal. You pedal your loved one, say, I can also do these things. Okay? Ride a water bicycle, take a speedboat, work in our farms and get inspired about what you're going to do for your family enterprise.
Yes.
Because here we have tried so many things which people are dreaming about and are held back by thinking it is impossible in our environment. No, impossible is nothing. Here we can show you that all these things can be done. Whether you need an apiary business, we have it here. You want to keep ornamental special birds, we have it here. You want to run a greenhouse, we have it here. Spice gardens, okay. Taking care of goats,
You all have it
we
here.
have it here.
Interesting.
What the president is talking about, each home having the 4-acre model, which we practice, by the way, in our villages those days. Okay, we have it. We have it here. Growing off season. For us, we don't know this dry season. Our things are blossoming. Okay. Because in Egypt, the whole year it will not rain, but they export to us oranges here. You don't have to wait for rain fed. So come and be inspired as a couple. Oh, the ladies, it's time for you to tell your man, please, we can do the same.
Now you're meaning like if it's my first time to be in Arra fishing lodge and I like to maybe move around, do you have someone to take me around, move and see all what you have mentioned?
Exactly, and that is complementary. You do a nature walk, peninsula tours, the tour of the whole of this very beautiful Omi Peninsula. This special place which for a long time, you know, Maldives had left untapped because we thought it was mystical, you know, has now been conquered. We have made footpaths everywhere. But on the peninsula, we have fitted several things which you can look. You have photography, you have resting points. If you want to stop a bit and steal a kiss,
you can do it.
You can do it. The monkeys will be looking at you and they will give you a thumbs up.
No, doctor.
Yeah.
Like if one wants to now book for one of these sessions or one of these packages, how can one book?
Okay, so we have put out numbers which are going to run on the screen. You can call. We'll be very happy to have you. But please hurry up while stock lasts. That's what they say.
Because for me,
we are almost getting booked up. We are getting people from Kampala. Do you know people now leave Kampala and come
even
to
I was saying people want to create the too much noise in the city.
Yes. They no longer go to Matison, they come this. People are coming from Gulu, from Lera. And exactly that is what we intended. We wanted that people should only not know us as Anyanya, as a no-go place. But they should know us as a tourist destination. We have special things. And this message has now gone. People are finding it's more beneficial to come here than go to Dubai. We have everything.
Yeah.
Affordable, beautiful, and curated and animated by loving, beautiful people.
That is true.
Yeah.
It might be someone's first time to hear about Arra fishing lodge. Now, if someone wants to book through Assah Media, do you have a special offer for that kind of person?
We need to really thank Assah Media for the beautiful work you do, trying to showcase Madiland, West Nile, Northern Uganda, and changing the narrative. Because there's been a lot of only negativity, stereotype, misinformation which has gone out. For that, anyone following Assah Media, you have a 20 to 30%.
Be part of that and get your percent or get your discount on Saturday, that is on 14th of February. It is a Valentine Day, and this is the beautiful place where you can come and enjoy with your loved one. Okay, doctor, you drive me to the bar corner. What favorite drinks or nice drinks do you have there? Because you know, some people travel from far to other places just to go and chill.
The word is chill, because a bar is sometimes called a quenching place, because we are thirsty ducks. But also it's a watering hole. We have thought about this very carefully and stocked. We have the most well-stocked bar in northern Uganda. All types of wine, okay, from sparkling, from rose wine, dry one. Think about whatever is there. Come to spirits from tequilas, cognacks, brandy, whiskeys, okay, all there. But we have the mixologists to make you whatever cocktail, screwdriver, Bloody Mary, sex on the beach. Okay,
So many.
so many, and we can present it very nicely. Okay, especially in a hurricane glass. We can give you in a pineapple, in a fruit. Okay, beautiful for your Instagram pictures. Okay, you need to charm your loved ones. But apart from the alcoholic one, we can make smoothies, milkshakes, several fruit cocktails. Okay, we can accompany it with a finger food. Okay, a finger food to make it to land very smoothly in your stomach. But also you need these drinks to loosen up.
That is true.
Maybe you are still negotiating. You're not sure whether you will get 60. You need to prepare the environment for talking properly, yeah, and for compliance. So this you can charm the lady here. You give her some ice cream, some smoothie, well presented, and curated properly. But we have also positioned our bar with a nice view of the swimming pool.
Okay.
Okay. You can get closer to the things by entering the swimming pool together.
Even I can be in the swimming pool and say, waitress, oh waiter, bring for me something.
Because we have created a jacuzzi with a table. You sit, you
That
start
is
looking at the curves. You don't wait to look for it in the house. You start looking at the curves from here, and building the morale. Okay. But also next to it is our health club.
Okay.
You go and heat up in the sauna. That's the
beautiful.
two of you. Okay. Or you go and also soak in the steam bath and prepare the skin to get to body to body contact.
Exactly.
Yeah, you started there from the from the sauna and steam bath. We are the only ones who have a jacuzzi in the whole of northern Uganda. Even in Uganda, there are very few.
That is beautiful.
And this is all here. It creates you the amenities and the ambience to celebrate love. So it is not just a bar, but also we run the background music to set the mood in the bar. We have various screens on which we shall run, and on that day, the screens will love the things to facilitate what you are failing to say or make it easy for you to talk. It will all run on the screens at the bar. So actually start at the bar.
In this current generation, the Gen Zs, for us, we love taking photos, most especially the ladies. What do you have for this kind of ladies?
Now, we are the most photogenic place in northern Uganda. Several backgrounds, backdrops for taking pictures. Whether you need greenery, whether you need rocks, whether you need beautiful furniture, decorations, you need meals set looking like out of this world, like you are maybe in the streets of Paris. Okay, we have curated. We can bring you a sizzler. They are serving you a meal when it is still cooking with. So you can imagine
with the steam.
You can imagine the picture you can set out of this. Yeah, and then no one will mistake you. They will know you are in Arra because we have created a lot of background. Arra, the pride of Germany. I love Arra. A heart shape, by the way. We have created a heart shape. So lovers come and take a picture in that heart shape, meaning you have joined together. Okay? Yeah. We have created a telephone booth.
Okay.
You'll be there like you are calling your your loved one. The sunset and the water view. Okay. In the nature walk, we shall give you sticks and you look like a person who is really hiking. We shall give you nice hats
You put on.
you put on. We shall give you binoculars. You
Mm.
look like you are really complicated and
Interesting.
interesting, and also watching birds. Okay, so whatever we have prepared, you will have Instagrammable picture. We hope to be voted as the most Instagrammable place in the world.
That is
So,
good.
but look at this background. Look at
So
this
beautiful.
beauty. Look at this beauty. Why not be here and enhance your pictures? And I guess Assah Media will be here to capture it
I will be there.
and curate it nicely for the loved ones. And yeah, then they download it and
Yes.
share.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, and also grow their pages
As well.
and yeah, appear that they are living the life.
For sure.
Yeah,
They create memories for
and
the
create
future.
memories. Yeah.
Do you have any other special message for our viewers, maybe away from this topic of ours about Valentine's Day?
So we know Valentine's Day. We know the history. It's about peace. It's about giving. It's about love. It's about, and we know what love is beyond even just two people, beyond couples. Love is sharing. Love is understanding. So families must all must work, okay, must embrace development, should have enterprises, and we grow our communities, especially us here. We must grow our communities. So for Arra, we want to always be part of building the world desired. I always say the world we desire is where people are not hungry, they have what to eat, they have incomes, they are literate, they can travel, they are passionate, they are not held back by impediments. Okay, yeah, they are vibrant and they get out their God-given potential because God created us and left us to finish creation for Him, and has given each of us, the Muslims call it rizq, yeah, talents, capabilities. Okay? So things like disease should not hold us back. Poverty should not hold us back. We have the hands. We always want socio-economic transformation. Okay, yeah, that is what drives us every day. What makes us to wake up, work every day. Transformation, yeah, and prosperity.
For someone who does not know where Arra Fishing Lodge is located, locate us from Germany as well as Moyo, so that someone can understand where Arra Fishing Lodge is located.
Arra Fishing Lodge is in Uganda, northern Uganda, West Nile, specifically in a Germany district, located on a peninsula. Most people don't know a peninsula. By the way, and a peninsula on the Albert Nile. You kiss the Albert Nile, you get the breeze from the Albert Nile, you see the sunset on the Albert Nile. Now, to come in, if you are coming from, you can come from Juba side, you land in Juba. If you come from Europe, or if you are based there, you come in through Nimule or Kajukeji. You can come from Entebbe, Kampala, take the Gulu Highway. We are just 2 hours drive from Gulu. Okay, it is paved 20 kilometers from Adjumani town, near the Laropi or Mi ferry crossing. And while here, by the way, you can have a ferry crossing experience. It is not like the badges in Europe. It is like still a sailing relic. Okay, then you cross that as well. We are near Elegu border. You can get and experience the border between Uganda and South Sudan, and even cross a bit and speak some Arabic and sample what is across there. Yeah. But here we take you even to Moyo, Mount Oche, Dolo Island, which is on the Moyo side, in a lagoon on the Moyo side of the Nile. Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving me this time to share about this very important event that is coming on our way. Otherwise, I'm so pleased to have you on Assah Media. I'm so grateful for your time. Thank you so much, Doctor, for having your time with me.
Thank you.
We link up next time.
Perfect.